Hey guys, today we're going to be going over how much it costs to set up a saltwater fish tank. Okay, so first off you're going to need some sort of tank. I'm sure you probably have a tank lying around your house from your, I don't know, maybe a kid or your brother or sister or something like that. But this is a JVJ12, which means it's 12 gallons. So, but I got this for free because my dad just had it lying in his garage. So basically what I did is I just cleaned it all up and took it, uh, put new filter cartridges in there, which caught, and I'll show you the filter cartridges in a minute. But I bought some new live rock, not live rock, dry rock, sand, and an algae scraper, and a new light, and tore all the lighting out because all the lighting was bad. I would recommend just asking around your buddies and your family if they have a tank they're not using. I would recommend starting out with a 30 gallon. And the substrate I used for this was like a sandy gravel. It's about $20. I bought it at Petco. I'm not a huge fan of Petco because I don't have a very big saltwater selection around where I live. I like to shop at a place called Saltwater City most of the time because literally the name is Saltwater City, but that is where most of this stuff came from. But anyway, I also started the tank up with some of this. It's called Microbe Lift Night Out 2. It's for fresh or salt, if anyone's interested in that. And that's the substrate you could use is some probably carob sea sand, probably about 2 pounds per gallon. And the rock I used for this, it was carob sea dry rock. It was $25 for 10 pounds, so I just put all 10 pounds in there, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I just made a little cave like that. You can buy it cheaper at your local saltwater store, in my opinion. So I would just recommend doing it from there. Mine, they sell it for like $4, I think, per pound for dry rock. Okay, the filter pad that I use is a Coral Life filter pad. It's about $10 for a 2-pack, and they last for about 3 months, I would say. And that's a pretty good lifespan for a filter pad, especially in a tank with, I guess, I'm not sure if that's a heavy biolid or not, but a shrimp and a clownfish and a dotty back, but it might be. But it's whatever. Yeah, I haven't had any problems with it. It catches all the food that gets through. Okay, and then you're also gonna want to buy a jug for this, so that's gonna cost you as well, and that's gonna be $18 right there. So this is a jug that sells at all stores, saltwater stores. It's like $18. And then you're also gonna want to buy your test kit, which is like $30 to $50. And then you're gonna want to buy your emergency water conditioner just in case something happens, which is like probably like $10. I don't know. My dad just gave that to me. So, and then you're gonna want to buy your salt so you don't have to pay for water every time, which is like $15 to $50. And then you're gonna want to buy our Home Depot bucket, which is like $5. And then you're gonna want to buy your suction hose, which is like $15. And then you're gonna want to buy your tube feeder, which is like $10, I think. I don't know. I can't quite remember properly. And you're going to want to maybe buy a net. Depends on what kind of fish you're going to want to keep. That's probably like $10, $15 right there. I don't know. Depends on what kind of net you buy. You're going to need to get a salinity checker. This is a Honda salinity checker. This is what most people like to use when they get corals. You can just get it like one of the ones that's not digital when you just want if you're just gonna do fish only, or nothing and really advanced, because I mean you're just beginning, right? If you're going budget, why should you have to spend a ton of money on something you're not sure you're even gonna go full in, right? You're also gonna need to get a algae scraper. This is a Flipper Nano. So, basically, the kind of algae scraper you're going to want to get is the one with the little scraper so you can scrape all the algae off. That if you've been haven't had time to scrape the algae or just been forgetting about it, you can do it so you can scrape off the bad algae, stuff like that. Because, stuff like that. But if you also see, I have some bubble algae growing up, so I'm needing emerald crab in this tank pretty soon before it takes over. Alright, now for the light that I use a Aquanite for this. The Aquanite is probably the best light that I've experienced so far. That's like a nice, cheap, or budget to be exact. Nano light, because it's got these nice features. It's doesn't go down too quickly or up too quickly. If you can see the blue change. Now that's for me because I don't have an orange filter. It's right now it's just the perfect amount of blue and white. But for you guys it's all blue, but it's you can also change it to I guess freshwater settings. Where you can just make it the weirdest, it's the murkiest yellow and stuff. I haven't had any problems. It's got I think it has up to 300 par. It's just amazing. I haven't had any problems with it. The way I have it mounted, it shines in sunlight. It's great.